Chat. Been a while. I think some of these might be from right before season 3 started. But yeah, we will have to see. I'm curious to see if there's any new ones since season 3 has hit. So let's get it.
I'm convinced that I am just cursed to get some of the worst teammates ever.
Oh, we're off to a strong start.
Honestly, just take a look at some of these games. I go 26 and 12 with 10k damage. Second DPS can't even get half my damage and went 5 and.
Hold up, hang on. Y'all notice something though? Y'all notice something on the other team? They have someone who's 4 and 13. So, yeah, you have someone who's, but so do they. So just outperform this guy because your guy is outperforming their guy. And overall, you should be fine, but you're tilting yourself.
And went 5 and 15. How that ever happened is beyond me. Here's another instance of me just
no bottom scoreboard. Interesting.
overperforming another player on our team, which just happens to be our second DPS. Weird again. Second DPS just can't keep up. Here's another one. Second DPS just can't keep up. Like, how are these players constantly getting on my team?
That one actually isn't
one
that
thing
bad.
if the rank system didn't hold it against you, but like happens to be our second DPS.
Do you not
perform?
You're talking about you being 21 and 6, right? But you understand you are in the absolute backpack of your ball player. Your ball is 30 and 4. You're playing Tracer, so you're probably following up on all of their plays. So you're complaining about this guy not doing that hot. But to be honest with you, neither are you. This guy's hard carrying. Like, yeah, you're doing your job. That's fine. Like, I'm not saying you're playing bad, but you're not far and above destroying. Because this guy has 4,700 damage. You have 5,900, yes, which is more. Yes, they're underperforming by a good amount. But, like, I don't... I'd love to see what the other side looks like as well.
Forming another player on our team, which just happens to be our second DPS. Weird again. Second DPS just can't.
What's wrong with this one? Is you went 30 and 14 on Sojourn? This was season 2 too, where Sojourn's OP is. You went 14 and 12 on May. One of the worst PPS in the game. I don't even think that one is even that bad.
Keep up. Here's another.
Yes, it's not amazing. Let's preface that by saying it, but like
another one. Second DPS. Just
is this worth a rant video?
Can't keep up. Like, how are these players constantly getting on my team? It'd be one thing if the rank system didn't hold it against you, but like this makes it very.
Oh my god, they finally showed another bottom scoreboard. They're showing off their performance of 43 and 4. Also, let's see. Their other DPS 22 and 6. Oh, what's that? Their guy is 6 and 13. Why are you mad about your teammates? Probably the other team's got the same shit.
Very, very hard to rank up. The fact that losses punish you this hard when it's not even your fault is really just kind of frustrating. Anyway, anyone else having this problem? And like and follow for more.
Yeah, you're playing Sojourn in season 2, man. I don't really feel a whole lot of sympathy on that one. All right, next. Wait. My followers are always asking for support tips, so here's one. Your job is to stay alive. Don't die to idiocracy. If Deadly Pants 42069 is dead off cooldown on the enemy backlines, that is not your problem. Actually real. Actually real and true. Real and true, actually. This one I don't know about. Okay. Granted, they shouldn't be there. But it wouldn't hurt you to go main. I don't think. Because you're hard holding it. This is also quick play. So like you're using a quick play clip. Actually, let me check the other ones. Are the other ones quick play too? Quick play. Wait a minute. My guy, wait a minute. There's no way you're using quick play clips. Wait a minute. It's quick play. If you are somebody who takes quick play extremely seriously, I'm sorry to tell you, you are playing Overwatch incorrectly, and I hate you. because quick play, granted, is supposed to be quick, fun play, not ranked. If you're counter swapping and getting mad at your teammates, I'm sorry, dude, but like, no offense, you're kind of dog. They're playing quick. Like, if I understand them being in their spawn is kind of bad, but you're also intentionally sitting on high ground watching them die in a quick play game. The ego. The ego's too much for me. I can't. That's kind of embarrassing. Okay, next.
Reinhardt has been
it's this guy!
power crept by the game because he doesn't really...
What?
Reinhardt has been super power crept by the game because he doesn't really have the self-sustained mobility and other things.
Oh, he means everyone else is out power crafting. I was gonna say, whoa, okay, I thought this guy cooked, but uh-oh.
To help his team succeed on his own. It's mostly to allow his teammates to succeed while he just kind of sits there like a brick wall. I think the Reinhardt balance is a little bit hard to do, so we're going to start out with his hammer. His hammer needs a quick melee option so that he has a bit more variety in his melee output.
No.
I'm thinking he just smacks them with the end of the hammer so that he has a quick burst option to do a little bit extra damage total burst.
I'll tell you how to make Ryan meta. Hardcore overnight. I know there was some recent Ryan buffs, but like high level play that it's like Ryan's playable now, but not hard meta. Want to make Ryan hard meta? Give him 25 extra armor. Watch what happens.
But less damage over time. This would allow Reinhardt to secure picks a little bit easier and do stuff like maybe one-shot tracers by doing melee after hammer. I think the next...
You can already kind of one-shot a tracer. You just have to hit with the end of your hammer, and then so it's like the swing goes across, and then you hit them right here at the end, so that when your second swing starts, it double taps. It goes boom, boom, and you can actually like two-tap.
Big problem part of Reinhardt's kit is going to be the charge. The charge is just kind of cheeks. It gets you way too far back. It's extremely situational, and it isn't really a great movement option.
It's actually how you play Ryan, though, in high rank. You actually just charge around like a nutcase because traditional Ryan is dead.
It's mostly just for funny pin kills and stuff, which can be good, and I don't want to get rid of, but I think we can do a lot more to make charge an engaging mechanic or resource that makes Reinhardt cool. My idea for charge here is that we make it so that when you cancel charge, you can cancel it by doing shift or space. If you do space, he uses his rocket boost to go a little bit higher up in the air to give him a bit of mobility to contest mid-high ground.
I'm all for making unbelievably broken Rhine stuff, but like that ain't it. Also, there is actually like a small tech you can do where you basically like slide up on things with Rhine at the end of pin. I've seen Cloudy do it a lot.
Nothing crazy. But maybe Reinhardt could say jump on top of the bus on New Queen Street level of high.
Nah, that's
funny and would allow him to play a little bit more aggressively around things like high ground. Also, this writes itself for funny Shell Bebop Earth Shatter kills, so I want that too. I also think maybe you can cancel the charge and it doesn't turn off the rocket boosters all the way. So rather than losing a maximum amount of...
I'm sorry, man. I can't let you cook anymore. The kitchen's closed. I'm sorry, dude. That is... I can't take that seriously.
So, a friend of mine asked me about the current state of Overwatch 2 and should he come back, and I had to tell him straight up, absolutely not. Not because...
It's from Season 2, right? Oh, it is.
The game isn't fun to play, not because of toxic teams, and not even because of the stupid-ass ranking system. All of these things are half-decent reasons, like, not to come back.
But now they're all fixed, though. So, now would you tell people to come back?
But the biggest reason is the way that the community and the devs seem to be listening to the wrong people. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Many streamers and everything like that are not contributing to the solution, but...
What are you talking about? We actually asked for the things that came out, and now everyone's happy.
Only to the problem. A
what?
Possible leak shows that Hog is being reworked.
Okay, you believed the Hog leak is real. That's the level we're at right now.
And honestly, this isn't even the thing that irritates me the most. It's the reason why people say that this is going to be better.
Because the people who commented aren't actual people that are intelligent and have something to say about it. Because we knew that it was fake. There's no shot this random leak was real. Because a lot of us get to see early. There's no way this thing was going to be real. There's just no, it just doesn't happen. Like, there's no chance. Zero.
The fact
because it doesn't happen that early. When it's like a day and it's like a day in advance at most.
that people are really coming out and saying that ability that has been in the game literally since the launch of Overwatch 1 is too strong.
Because it's a new game. Overwatch 2 is not the same game as Overwatch 1.
These are the same people who say Mercy is too strong because of damage boost,
Those people are kind of dumb, to be honest with you. It's just damage amps.
Widow is too strong due to what?
Actually, New Mercy's actually pretty strong, healing-wise, but she's less fun to play. Wait, what's the other one?
Because of damage boost, Widow is too strong due to what?
Because there's less shields now.
One-shot headshot.
Yes, because there's less shields now and there's less thing to contest her.
And Kiriko is too strong because of Suzu.
Yes, because Suzu is actually really strong. And what makes Suzu not fun to play against is the fact you can't interact with it. So if you play a character like Doomfist and someone Suzu, you punch straight through them. That's stupid. Oh my god.
Here's 3 main techs you didn't know, and if this video helps you out, then help me out. Ice Wall Immortality Field Cancel. When playing against a Baptiste, you can use your wall to counter his lamp, placing your wall in between it and the enemy.
Wait. Chat, is this... This isn't the guy, is it? It is. Oh my god. Okay. So there was some guy that was going into streamer chats and spamming, copy-paste spamming, or donoing. He donoed to Seagull. Didn't dono to me. I guess that wasn't worth it. But spamming that there's a YouTuber scamming people. And it was, they said it was this guy was scamming people because
and if this video helps,
this screenshot, he was saying that because they didn't change this screenshot, that they were scamming viewers into subscribing for free on YouTube. And they were like trying to like passionately cancel the person. And so Seagull checked out their Twitter, and their screenshots were basically what they were trying to say was this guy was scamming people because he was showing that there was like a lot of people that were not subscribed to his YouTube channel, and that because he wasn't taking a new screenshot every single time, that he was trying to scam people into subbing. This number barely changes. Like, it's very rare that this number changes drastically. So like, I even have it on my own YouTube where like the subscribe button pops up and it's like 400k. I'm not at 400k anymore. It's at 417k. I'm not gonna. You'd have to pay every time someone to have it commissioned and changed. Like, yeah, it's a screenshot, so it's a little bit different. But like, this guy was convinced that he was scamming people to sub for free on YouTube because he was showing. Oh my god, I think Seagull has a video on it somewhere, or Seagull has something on it. Honestly, if you're out there in the interwebs somewhere, you should look for it. It's 100% worth it. He does? Hold on. Let me see if the Young Beagle has it. Young Beagle's probably got it. Wait, it's this one? It's the PayPal video? No shot. It's the same video. Oh, it is! It's this guy! Oh my god, it really was. Okay. Plug in Seagull. Young Beagle. If you haven't seen this video, 10 out of 10 video. One of the funniest things I've ever seen. Basically, the guy who said that this guy was scamming people, donoed to Seagull. Seagull laughed at it. Oh, here's the tweets. He laughed at it because it was so ridiculous. And then he charged him back and said, I donated to Seagull. When he read my comment, pretty much made fun of me and ruined my day. It was this guy too. Oh, sorry. He was talking about this guy. He was saying he was scamming people. God, that was so funny. Okay, let's just continue on. Let's see your May tips.
Ice Wall Immortality. Here's 3 main techs you didn't know, and if this video helps you out, then help me out. Ice Wall Immortality Field Cancel. When playing against a Baptiste, you can use your wall to counter his lamp. Placing your wall in between it and the enemy will completely negate its effect. And you can deny the lamp entirely by placing your wall on top of it. Also, you can use your ice wall directly on top of yourself by a wall inside of a room to stick yourself inside of it. You'll be able to see outside of it and plan your next move while it'll look perfectly normal to your enemies. Fast freeze and high
your gun
blizzard.
sticks out there.
Since May's ultimate works in a sphere around it, you can toss it onto an elevated spot as it will still freeze around it, but won't be blocked by nearly as many obstacles. Also, May's primary
It's really hard to do, though.
Enemies faster if comboed with the ultimate, so make sure to freeze them with it and then icicle them to secure the kill. Cryo freeze movement techs. When you use your ice block, you become a solid object, so you can use it in front of a doorway to block enemies from passing, even if their abilities would normally let them move through you. For the opposite, to bypass enemies trying to body block you, you can push them out of your way by jumping into them with your ice block. And if they're still blocking you after that, you can simply walk through them with the free movement you get for a short time after using your ice block.
I didn't know that last one, actually. I normally know most of these. That last one I had no clue. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool.